but I'm not gonna get to where I want to be by not doing the work. What's up, YouTube? It's your favorite girl, Nia Imani, back with another video. I know it's been a while since you guys see my beautiful face and since I've seen yours, but thank you all so much for your support over the years. And honestly, thank you all for your support, even just for my hiatus on YouTube. A lot of you guys have checked in on me, held me accountable like, girl, what's up, what's the tea? And honestly, I really would not be here where I am today without you all support, like genuine love and support. And I have hella content filmed and ready to go, but it just would not be right if I did not come and do like a little life update. And I'm gonna be real honest with y'all, it's all over the place. But I even said in this video, this year I really plan to do it, like really do this. I love this is my passion, but a lot of self-limiting beliefs have gotten in the way of me actually doing that. So this year I really decided that I don't want to continue to kind of just be in bondage of my thoughts in my mind. And I want to just be able to do this full-fledged and give you all the content that you all deserve, but also give myself the push that I know that I deserve and be able to do the things that I know that I want to do. And this is one of them. So this is just a little life update. It's really all over the place. It's just a chat. So grab something to drink, something to, you know, whatever you like, pick your poison. And honestly, let's just jump right in. I hope that you all are doing well. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and really just get ready for this content for this new year. Well, in this new year, because we're gonna document some things, and we're gonna experience the last leg of these 20s together. So yeah, let's just get into today's video. What's up, y'all? Did y'all miss me? Because I missed y'all. Okay, so we're gonna jump right in. Where have I been? I think the last time I posted a video, say I haven't posted a video in 10 months. I'm just proud of my face. Sidebar, it's currently 1:11. I have a date. Well, we supposed to be meeting at 2, but I told them, look, I got some content I needed to film today. So I'm still filming, so I might be a little bit behind time, but you know, they fuck with me, so it's gonna, you know, we're gonna be okay. And I'm getting cute for them, so I don't really see the problem. But where have I been? Well, if you've been following me on Instagram and TikTok, you see what I be doing. I be doing a little bit of hair. I'm in school. I'm just trying to get my life together. I feel like your 20s is really the time to get your life together. And I guess the perfectionist in me really didn't want to completely show everything that I've been like going through online. Not that I'm embarrassed or ashamed of everything, but I don't know, y'all know, like, I struggle with depression, and over the years I would say it just definitely got a little bit more challenging to handle to a degree. You know, I've been in therapy and stuff like that, but life is life. And I guess I really didn't want to come on here with negative energy, because I'm not trying to bring nobody mood down. I'm gonna just be honest. Like, I hate when I'm watching something and it's like, this shit is kind of killing my vibe. So I'll be honest with y'all, I really was not trying to be on here killing y'all vibe. So this past 10 months, I really just been getting Nia together and really figuring out what do I want out of life, how I want to get it, and how am I going to go about getting it. So let's do a little recap while I do my brows. I feel like I should just do these brows and then come back. So okay, so the brows are done, and I'm proud of myself because my brows, we've definitely come a long way. But where do I really even begin? So I think the last time we talked, y'all knew that I got into a car accident and I was doing hair. So after I got in the car accident, I was like basically on bed rest for a little bit, and then I ended up getting a suite a little close to my house, and I started doing natural hair. Like, I became a natural hairstylist. And honestly, y'all, I love that I pivoted into embracing that gift. That, like, y'all supported me a lot, like, just through this journey, just of me recently just, you know, deciding to step into my purpose and do hair. And I didn't become, like, I'm not even gonna address that. But like, a lot of times people think that people become hairstylists as a last resort, and that's a quick way to get money. I'm sure y'all could tell that hair is my passion, so that's not the case. But I genuinely enjoy like doing hair. Like, it don't really matter how long I'm standing on my feet. If I've had a long day, I didn't have a sip of water, I didn't get a bite to eat, it really doesn't matter. What matters to me is like making my clients feel comfortable in their natural hair, and like just feel secure in that, and letting them leave the shop feeling happy. So I got a suite in November, and I was in that suite up until, so November of 2021, and I was in that suite until October, like the end of September of 2022, which was cool. I was seeing a lot of people, I was meeting a lot of clients have turned into friends. That's been a good experience. So in March of 2022 is when I actually started cosmetology school, because I do want to be, I'm in the process of becoming a licensed cosmetologist. So I do currently attend Paul Mitchell's school. It's cosmetology school. Cosmetology school, if you're ever considering it, you gotta go in. I'm gonna make a whole separate video, so if you have questions on cosmetology school, leave your questions below. Just get in and get out. That's what that's about. Like, a lot of times you're in there with a whole bunch of people from different age groups. Like, you got older women, girls fresh out of college, girls fresh out of high school. It's a lot of energy, and you're in the building all day with these people all day. So needless to say, it can be a lot, but a lot of people come to school to fraternize and make friends. I'm in cosmetology school to earn my license, to sharpen my skills, and my, techniques, build a clientele. That's what I'm there for. So that's what I've been doing this almost past year while being in school. I'm almost done. As of right now, I'm currently at 1,100 hours, and in the state of Georgia, you have to have 1,500 hours to graduate from the program and then move on to take your license exam to become a licensed cosmetologist. In March of 2022, I also found a warehouse for my mother and I to run our businesses out of. As you all know, I'm gonna stop saying as you all know, because some people don't know. But in August of 2020, I founded my hair care brand, Imani Beauty. And since 2020 up until 2022, I had been running that business out of the dining room of my mother's house, because I moved back home at the end of 2019. And I still live at home with my mama, but we getting out of there soon. But I had been running that business. My mother and I she had been running her business out of like storage units in our house, and I had been running it out of the house, and it honestly just got to the point where it just became very overwhelming for us to just like, I just didn't like working where I slept. I really think it's important when you have a business, as you scale it, you got to get that shit up out your house. Like, it's cool in the beginning, but at some point you just really need that separation between your business and your personal. So I really was very excited when we moved into our warehouse in March, and that's actually where I'm filming right now, because I do use it as my content studio as well. And honestly, it's just such a blessing, and I'm just so grateful, because this is something that I put on my vision board. Like, having a warehouse and a space to film my content has been something I put on my vision board, and it's been on there, and it's just been crazy to just see how many of my goals have come into fruition just in this past year. Like, sometimes I really do get, like, I be beating up on myself, because sometimes I guess because I don't have everything in a monetary way, I feel like I'm not successful. But a lot of shit has honestly pivoted and changed in my life for the better. So honestly, I'm just very grateful that I even have the opportunity to be in this space, and honestly to be in this space with my mom, and we are able to, create, and I'm able to make a living off of the things that I'm passionate about. I mean, what else has really been up? Y'all, I would just say, more than anything, I've just been trying to get my mental health together. I've been going to therapy on and off. I don't know why I be stopping. I mean, I guess I know why. I kind of be getting cocky, like I don't need to go to therapy no more. And I feel like when I talk to my therapist, we really be like, let's not let therapy become a crutch, right? And that's something I wanted to take the skills that my therapist gave me and say, hey, Nia, you are able to utilize the skills and the tools that she's provided with you to use in your everyday life, instead of just like constantly being in therapy. Because sometimes I feel like that could be a band-aid. That's just my personal opinion. that's not everybody's situation. Some people, it is important for you to go on a consistent basis, but I really just want to use the skills that my therapist gave me in real life situations. I can't always call her when I'm having some type of conflict. I need to figure out how to resolve those conflicts with myself with those tools. So like I said, y'all, I've been battling with depression for a while, and I really feel like I've been winning. Some days are easier than others. Some days are a lot harder than others. I really do be feeling like I got ADHD because I cannot focus. Even I think I've been having like, what's it called? I've been trying to film this video, y'all, for like months, and I really just be like, Nia, you can't film that. Like I guess I was just kind of nervous to come back on here because it's just like, it seemed like every other month or every other year, it's like I go missing and I come back and it seemed like I got the same, not the same story, but I had to understand, like, you're a black girl with mental health issues. Like, life be lifing, and that's okay, Nia. So I think more than anything, like just navigating my 20s too, I've just been learning to give myself a lot more grace and just understand I'm not perfect. I'm never going to be perfect. And, you know, share my journey here is honestly can be helpful to somebody else going through similar things, especially when it comes to mental health and stuff like that. Y'all, honestly though, I really don't be doing much. Like, I've been traveling. Last year I did a significant amount of traveling. Well, I won't say significant. I just went to Puerto Rico. I went to Puerto Rico, San Francisco, and I think Tampa and New York. But New York was just like me visiting family, so I don't really feel like I count New York. I think the last time I was on here, I had a girlfriend. We broke up. And dating in your 20s is interesting. Like, I don't know. I used to think that me and people was gonna be forever, but I just feel like we have to understand that people really do come in your life, whether it's platonic, romantic, whatever, for seasons, and everybody's not gonna stay, and that doesn't make you a bad person or them a bad person just because things don't work out. Like, shit don't work out, and it's really okay. It's not the end of the world. We all have somebody out there that's out there for us. And when shit don't work out with one person, that means you just one more person closer to being with your person. That's how I look at the shit. So after me and that girlfriend broke up, what happened? I took like a break from dating, like a little mini break. Cause I was just like, honestly, everybody just leave me alone. I be feeling like, I think as a woman, as the type of person that I am, I think I was dating people who were leaning on me emotionally and expecting me to help them navigate their sexuality. I have, as you all know, like let me stop saying that. I have been like out as a lesbian since I was 16, and I didn't really, I guess because I don't present masculine and stuff like that, my journey as a woman who dates women was not the same as women who may appear a little bit more masculine. Like, I didn't really deal with a lot of scrutiny from my family or just from the outside world, because honestly, unless I physically tell you that I'm gay, a lot of people just didn't really know I'm gay. And we're gonna talk about that word gay, because am I gay? I don't know. But what am I to say? But yeah, so I didn't deal with a lot of scrutiny when it came to my sexuality. So I think I would just say I was a little bit more open and just free when it came to my sexuality. So I think sometimes I attracted a lot of women who needed help kind of navigating that space. I really don't know. I don't really know. But I always found myself in a situation where I kind of felt like I was more so people's guidance when it came to like navigating being gay, opposed to like actually just being someone's lover. And that just kind of got draining, because it's just like, I don't want to always feel like I have to, I don't mind teaching people things and stuff like that, but to feel like that's always like my task when it came to dating just got very draining, and I was kind of tired of that. So I took a little break from dating, and then I got back on Hinge, or I got on Hinge, and like I started talking to like some guys and some girls. So that's what we're gonna cover about the gay word. So I also started to realize that, well, I think for a while I've always known, like I found men attractive, but I used to just be like, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay. And I feel like that was a trauma response, because honestly, I don't think that I've had like necessarily the best male representation in my life. And I started having like sex at a very young age. I was trying to be grown. So yes, I was attracted to women, but I was also dating women because I guess I didn't want to deal with the trauma that I had from men. And I say trauma in a very light way because I hadn't experienced like physical trauma with men, but I would say a little bit like of an emotional sense. And I was just like, honestly, I don't think that I will experience that with women. I'm attracted to women, so let me kind of close myself off from men and just focus my attention on dating women. But I always did find guys attractive. People are cute. I think more than anything, I would say I'm pansexual. Let me stop beating around the bush. I would say more than anything, I think I'm attracted to energy. I'm attracted to people's, who they are, opposed to just like their gender. So I was talking to guys, talking to girls, started talking to this one girl. We was kind of like long distance. She came to see me. The vibes was cool. And then I went and visited her and I found out she was like basically co-parenting a fucking dog with her ex. And I was just like, I'm good on that. So after her, I was on some like, I guess I was trying to be polyamorous, one of them. And I was like dating multiple people, and then everybody just started getting a little wonky. So I just kind of took another sit down from like dating and just be focusing on myself. Like I love. I'm definitely a hopeless romantic, but as I've like grown in my 20s, I've realized it's important to shift your energy from trying to like focus so much on being with a person, so just pour that energy into yourself. Like I used to feel like something was wrong with me because it was just like situations didn't work out, and like I felt like people didn't want to be with me, or it was like too difficult to be with me. And I'm just like, Nia, it's really not you, it's not them, it's honestly just life and shit. Like we just experience people for that time being. People really teach you lessons, and you're just supposed to take what you learn from those situations and move accordingly. So I was dating around a little bit, and I was just like, let's just take a break. But I was still on Hinge. And then I was on Hinge and I met somebody. If things work out, you will know. If they don't, I'll update y'all eventually. But as of right now, I'm kind of enjoying dating. It's just been pure good energy, pure fun, and we're a lot alike, and I'm always blushing, and it's just kind of like, wow, is this what I've been missing? I feel like it has been. But like I said, I'll keep y'all updated. I will say though, from dating, what I have learned is, to a degree, not always, you do attract what you need to heal and some shit that you may have going on in yourself that you haven't dealt with. So I will say, like, even though I probably like have dated some interesting people, to say the least, it kind of showed me that I have some interesting ways about myself that either I can change or just keep being that way. And sometimes that's an ugly truth that we don't want to come to terms with. Like, damn, do I be acting like that? Yes, you do. And maybe you should stop acting like that, or you should stop, treating people like that or being like that. Like, I think more than anything, like, my 20s has taught me, you really cannot, life does not happen to you, it happens for you. And you can really either be a victim of your circumstances or figure out how you can use the tools that you were given, the life experiences that you have, to be a victor of your situations. Like, I used to think that I was just like this victim of like shit happening to me. Like, life was difficult for me. And I'm just like, well, Nia, life is difficult for everybody. Even if it seemed like it might not be, we all have our own challenges. So what are you gonna do with that information? I low-key feel like this that ADHD talking to. This video is all over the place, and I wanted it to be structured, but I'm like, how can you structure a life update? Like, it's life. I really don't know what's going on. I used to really feel like I had it all figured out, and then I turned 25 and I stopped taking shit so seriously. And I just go with the flow of it. Like, I do what I can, and what I can't control, I just let rock. I guess what else can I tell y'all about? I just celebrated my 26th birthday. That honestly does not feel real at all. I feel like just the other day I was 16. But yeah, my 26th birthday was really cool, it was really chill. I got a hotel, did like a little staycation in Buckhead, had a dinner at Little Alley Steakhouse with some friends, and it was a vibe. It was just some chill shit. It was like, the food there was good as hell. I'll end up uploading that vlog y'all will see all of that content from my birthday, like my birthday prep vlog and all of that here soon. I have hella content filmed. I just need to edit it. And that's another thing too. I definitely have struggled with imposter syndrome as well, because I've been doing YouTube for a very, very long time. Since 2011, it's been a while. And honestly, I used to just get kind of upset because it's like I would see people who don't look like me come on this platform and build a platform in like 2-3 months, and boom, millionaire. And it's like, damn. But that's not my situation, that's not my story, and that's, you know, that's not what God has for me. So I had to realize, like, Nia, you can't hold out on what you have because you looking at somebody else's grass. Everybody's grass is not, you know, the grass is greener where you water it. So that's honestly a goal that I have of this year, is really staying true to what I said I was going to do and be consistent on this platform, because honestly and truly, I love creating content. I love sharing my story and my life with you guys, and just in general, it's nice to go back and see like how far I've come. And I kind of robbed myself of this journey by getting in my head and kind of just being sad because I'm not necessarily where I want to be, but I'm not going to get to where I want to be by not doing the work, you know? So that's something for somebody out there to hear too. Like, if you want to start a channel, create one. You know, you don't have to be a full-time influencer. You can start small and work your way up there. But it's a lot of money and a lot of opportunities in this if you go about it correctly. And just stay true to yourself. Don't try to be like everybody else. I know we live in a world right now where everybody looks the same, everybody's doing the same thing, everybody's wearing the same clothes, got the same body, same hair. Do you. People still love individuality. People still love people who are themselves. You know, people still love authenticity. You know, at the end of the day, authenticity is gonna always win. So just be yourself. So yeah, I say all that to say, just y'all will have more life updates. We'll have more conversations. This might have been all over the place, and I'm sure I missed some shit and I got more stuff to talk to y'all about, but I'll be uploading content. I'm really aiming for 3 videos a week. So like a hair tutorial, a hair education video, or a beauty video, and then like a vlog on a weekly basis, just because I feel like I owe y'all that, and I owe myself that, to like be in my bag. Like, so I like the look, but let me diffuse my hair, and then we're gonna wrap this up. All right, y'all, so I'm putting on my outfit, put on my lip, and I'm feeling it. I'm excited for this little date I'm finna go on. But honestly, y'all, I'm just really excited to just be back and creating content and sharing this journey with you all. Y'all have seen me through a lot, and I took this hiatus just to get myself, my mind, my spirit together, but I'm ready to get back out here and just create this content. So let me know what you guys want to see from me on this channel, and I'm gonna be making it. I'm gonna be here, so y'all will check in. We'll get a, you know, uploading schedule together, and we'll just do this journey together. And honestly, I just hope that this serves as some type of not even necessarily just inspiration, but just push to anybody out there who's feeling like they have to have it all together to do this. You do not. Just do it. You know, I have to tell myself that and others that, but more than anything, I have to motivate myself and be disciplined to myself and let myself know, like, this is what you want to do. You can do it. It's gonna be roadblocks. It's gonna seem like it's not working, but it's working. You never know who's watching. You never know who you're impacting with what you're doing. And you know, your gifts were not meant to be stored up within yourself. They were meant to be shared. So I look forward to seeing y'all. More chit chat, get ready with me's. They'll be a little bit more organized next time. But thank you all so much, and I will see y'all soon. Peace.